Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 165.
Another episode of the League of Extraordinary
165. That means I've done 165 of these so far. I've actually done 3, including this one within the last 24 hours. What's going on with this weekend, huh? But yes, this is episode number 165. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, your Jedi number 165. And I'm your host. Yeah, we're here with some God of War. This is our official Let's Play, which should have been last night, but we didn't play last night because we wound up. We wound up playing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which was a great time because I was fortunate enough to get an invite around noon yesterday and was able to stream it last night and play, get a good feel for the game. And then I did like a mini stream earlier today around 5 o'clock my time to check it out a little bit more, because tonight at midnight the game will be, the technical test anyway for the game will be sorry, that would be my gizmo stepping on my keyboard and flipping the screen. So, if you didn't hear what I said when my gizmo here stepped all over the screen and changed everything, I hope you're having a great weekend and enjoying the Memorial Day weekend. I hope you're doing well, having some fun, doing something fun. I hope you're doing well, having some fun, doing something fun. I hope you're doing well, having some fun, doing something fun. But yeah, we're back. We're back playing some God of War. So typically my schedule normally is some God of War. Good. Just enjoying the weekend. Like I said, I was able to. I'm very limited on time, especially when it comes to video gaming and streaming. So any time I can kind of carve out for myself is great. So good, great. Tired, tired as always too. But like I said on Friday night stream, not tired enough to not stream. I guess it's the best way to explain it. But no, everything's going great. Everything's going good. Like I was saying, I was lucky enough. I don't know if you got a chance to play it, Texas Chainsaw Massacre or not, but yeah, I checked my email yesterday around noon, and yeah, Steam sent me an email saying, hey, we want you to play some Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was like, oh, okay, sure. So normally I stream Fridays and Saturday nights back to back. Those are like my set schedule days, and I start sometime after 9 p.m. Pacific West Coast time, which ultimately translates for me 10, 11, or potentially 12 or later. I say sometime after 9 because, well, let's be honest, it's like, I don't know what's going to happen, but at the same time, it's never usually that early. So that's why I'm up late, streaming late, so I'm never like on during the day, like when Felion's on or anything like that. He always keeps telling me, like, oh, we need to play, you need to stream early in the day, and it's like, I can't. I honestly, I just can't. I don't have the time to, so that's why my streaming days are usually at night, or are at night, not usually, they are. But yeah, so I got the invite yesterday, like I said, around noon, so I jumped in, and normally Saturdays is my Let's Play, so I would have been playing God of War to play and beat it, and then move on to another game to play and beat. But yeah, with the invite to Texas Chainsaw, I just jumped on it, so I was able to stream that last night, and then jumped on it today. Actually, I was able to get like a good couple hour stream in, just because the technical test ends tonight at midnight. So I knew that, like, depending on how my night was gonna go, like, I didn't know what time I'd be starting my regular wild card stream for Sunday. So yeah, it just worked out that I was able to jump on for like an hour or two and like play a little bit more Texas Chainsaw. So if you didn't get a chance to play it, definitely check it out. It's very Evil Dead the game, I guess, would be the best way to the best analogy for that, I guess. It's 3 killers. You play 3 family members versus 4 survivors, and the survivors can get the best of you. So I played both sides, and I was kind of glad I did, because it really gave me a better idea of the game. Whereas like I play Dead by Daylight and like I'm always playing Survivor. I played Killer, but I'm always playing Survivor if I get a chance to, only because to pop in and out of matches, that's what I end up doing. So that's how it ends up working out for me. But yeah, it overall I thought the game was definitely cool. It was different in the sense that, you know, like playing with two other like killers, like basically it's broken between family and victims. And yeah, overall I thought the game was good. It definitely brings something unique to the genre. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so you know it's definitely fun. I know that it was a beta basically, or a technical test, which is basically a beta too. So a lot of things were limited, but at the same time, you know, you get a good feel for it and just overall kind of what it's about. So it's kind of similar to like I was saying about Evil Dead the game. You know, I just kind of question like the replayability of it, I guess, because you know, I mean, you were able to play a couple different maps, but I don't know if it's going to go anything more than that. So yeah, I don't know, but I definitely think it'll come out strong out the gate, you know, when it first releases later this year. It says it's supposed to release in 2023, which I think I read somewhere. It's supposed to be like August or something like that. I think I read somewhere. We'll see. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. But yeah, no, overall I had a good experience playing it, and would definitely suggest people check it out. If you definitely got in, for sure, you know, that's awesome. But if not, then yeah, if they do out other beta games and that's kind of up your alley, you know, definitely for sure, you know, check it out. But, yeah, we're back playing some God of War. We love us some Kratos. I'm a fan of Kratos's games, the God of War series. I've played them since they first came out. Followed his story along the whole Greek mythology. Now we're in Norse mythology. I have avoided all spoilers I possibly could with this game in particular, and the sequel Ragnarok, because I've always wanted to play them. And when Sony was kind enough to port them to PC, I was even more ecstatic, because then it's like, ooh, that's how I was able to play Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, because Sony ported it, and they're doing that more. And same thing with Xbox, you know, they're really upping the stakes with these games and bringing them to PC to really let them shine, and it's just awesome. These games and bringing them to PC to really let them shine, and oops, there's feedback. Oh, sorry about that. If that was bad, I had my volume on for this. Oh, but we will do a hype shout out for Wild Child Cartoon for entering the stream. And Trivium, hey, how's it going, Triv? What's up? What's going on? Sad face? What's wrong? Stop spamming caps. Oh, that Nightbot, you know, you gotta be careful. I was just getting excited. That is awesome. Hold on a second. Let's see. That is absolutely exciting. We'll throw more hype for Trivium for graduating. That is super, super, super freaking cool, man. I'm proud of you. Big shout outs for you. How you feel? I know it's exciting. It's probably stressful. It's a combo of weirdness and all that craziness. Good. Keep up that mentality. Keep up that the business is doing good, and I'm happy to get an education. Yeah, I mean, that is absolutely good as well. I mean, people take different paths, and I'm not going to get too crazy and deep with my life so far, because like I said, I'll do a more personalized Q&A for that at some point in the future. But no, it's we've talked, you know, and that's absolutely great that, you know, you can kind of, you know, take your skills, take your talents, and really focus them into something that, you know, can be both beneficial to you and overall, you know, kind of just keep you good, keep you happy. And I think one of the biggest things that I heard too was, you know, when something you love turns into a job, that's when you start hating it. And Yeah, yeah, and people lose that over a certain period of time when like your passion becomes your job, and then like you start hating your job because then it's just like just the repetition, the constant whatever, things like that. But when you truly love what it is you do, it's like it's kind of hard to get to that point, I guess, if that makes any sense. I mean, because jobs come and go, you know. Yeah. Good. That's because you're young and you got that energy. Get some years on you, then you're going to want to work for yourself and stay working for yourself. But no, that's awesome. That's great. I mean, that's some really cool stuff to look forward to. And wow, graduating, that's crazy awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And it'll teach you a lot of humility too, because and that's the cool thing is, like it really, and you're learning at a way younger, time frame ish than a lot of people do, because you start to learn like your boundaries, your limitations, because don't get me wrong, I mean, putting in 16-hour days is one thing, but it's like it gets old real quick. And things like that, and you learn over time that what's the sacrifice ultimately. Don't forget what are you sacrificing when you're doing that. And there's always something. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be other things that you truly love. Just because you love doing one thing means you're sacrificing doing something else you love. And there's always something going on. So to learn that balance just comes in time, and you'll get that. You'll absolutely get that. And that's awesome. Yeah, sweet. So what lies ahead? More work, more school? Let's see. Let's get Kratos on his way. What were we doing? We were going back.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
No, we have not made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet. We... where are we going? Yeah, I'm calling it the trifecta for me was, I've always loved gaming all my life, and like being able to game.
We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Hello.
Yeah. Boy. Surrender. The All-Father demands it. No. Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? The small one's yours.
Don't tell me.
I think I was saying, what's next for you after you graduate? Are you doing more school, or are you just going to focus on working?
I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge.
Call this a challenge. An old man and this stillborn.
Unbelievable. You mean to oppose the might of Asgard?
You've got some father,
you. I almost feel bad for you.
I can't see.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care.
Come here, Hanny Reed. You're done holding Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely lift the gun.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
More than happy to teach, brother.
I'll take the rope.
Shouldn't have got so close.
Kratos, the boy!
Look at you, weak scruff. I bet Daddy's embarrassed after dragging you around.
Shut up!
Shut it out. Focus.
Good big plans for you, kid. And pathetic. That is shame.
Can't block that one, apparently.
Broccoli!
Oh, Mimir! Don't think we've forgotten about you.
Leave him alone!
Jealous. Put me all to yourself.
Fuck off!
Keep shooting, boy.
I welcome this.
We're gonna die, boy.
I'll take the rope.
Catching air!
Your mother ugly or something? She cut up your face so you look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots! Son
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
over here, freak. Slow, tired, and old.
No! Don't leave me alone here!
Well, that didn't play out well.
Your mother ugly or something? She cut up your face so you look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots! Son
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
This
Behind you!
is my favorite.
Gonna drag
your carcass to us.
Turn around!
You're pathetic.
Another shit one. That's a little run for you.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Fuck off!
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus!
The big one is mine. Looks like they need another lesson.
Oh, I'm more than happy to teach, brother.
Fight some hell!
No, get up!
Guys are tough.
Shit! I welcome this. Just a little run for his money.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Lead them! What? Did mommy not feed? Too ugly to let you suck on it.
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus!
Nourish little shit.
Oh, I got the big freak.
It's gonna be alright!
Looks like they need another lesson.
Hang on! You got one?
Lead them on him. Small one's yours. Don't tell me.
Come here, pipsqueak.
I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge.
Call this a chore.
You don't look
An
too
old
good.
man and this stillborn lad.
Let's see how Bow, or I break all your fingers. Oh, nourish little shit. Unbelievable. You mean to oppose my advance?
You've got some father, kid. I almost feel bad for you. Let's go, arsehole.
I need help. We need help.
Yeah!
sure. What's up?
Face looks like chalk. There's a little run for his money.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Chop mutton. I'll take the run. Did mommy not feed? Too ugly to let you suck on her.
Get out, you bastard!
Atreus!
Face looks like looks like we need another lesson. I'm more than happy to teach, brother. Come here, squeeze.
Hang on, lad.
Look at you, weird, scrawny.
Back in the fight.
Don't tell me what to do.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I got that. I can't remember the last time we faced it. This magnet! Oh, there, throw there, clean there! Well, kids, mother must have been some whore to lay with the lots of hindrance.
I'll kill you!
Atreus! Control yourself!
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Get this gun! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Okay, now I can finally read the chat. Let's see, looking at trying to figure out killing these gods. All right. What did you say, Triv? So today I was out for a fun drive, and I was looking for a U-turn to hit the gas a little bit and chirp down the road. However, I hit the gas too much apparently and ended up doing 2 donuts in the middle of the road, which I just did not mean to. Quite an experience. I have never done anything like that before in my life, so it was honestly astonishing. That's awesome. Doing some burnouts. That is very cool. That is very cool. Well, good job to you too. Do those burnouts. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've definitely had my fair share of less than legal races. Or yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Well, geez, finally getting done with school. That's a pretty big milestone right there. And, you know, finally breaking free from that. Well, that chapter, I should say. Yep. Next thing you know, you'll get your first gray hair, and then, you know, it's all over from there. Or so they say. Hang on. Oh yeah, that whole like high school status quo thing. It's nothing compared to what the world is. Oh, actually, speaking of something, check this out. I posted this as a clip on my stream. I don't know if you got a chance to ever see it or not, but I want to play it for you because honestly, this clip I'm about to show you is a great one of my personal favorite life what's the word, explanations, right? So watch, check this out.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Right? I mean, like that, honestly, like the way I am now, I mean, trust me, you know, like everybody goes through what they go through, right? And we've talked before about this when we first met. And, you know, there's no way to really quantify or explain something in a certain way. And like, I love that clip because, you know, that's Rocky Balboa talking to his son. And yes, it may be a work of fiction. Somebody wrote it. It was probably Sylvester Stallone that wrote that part or that scene. Who knows? But the message that he says right there cannot be the most truest way I have ever heard someone talk about life like that. Basically by saying, you know, yeah, life's just going to like come at you. It's going to boost you up. It's going to knock you down, you know, all that stuff. And just the way he says it, you know, it's just so true. It just absolutely is so true. So I basically clipped it. I played it on stream and I clipped it. So now I have it like readily available, you know, like on my channel. But not just that, but I also have it in my streaming software. So like, you know, when we're talking about things and like life or a situation kind of comes up where, you know, like, you know, I want to be able to say that, but I'd rather show it, you know, and be like, look, watch this, you know. And because I was in a stream the other day with my brother Feline, and you know, there was a person that joined his stream and, you know, was just feeling kind of down, and you know, everybody was giving them very supportive things and thoughts and things like that. And I put in chat what he just said verbally, like, you know, like verbatim. I just clipped, you know, like basically copied it and pasted it into chat and spelled it out. And, you know, people were just like, yeah, you know, that's so true. And, you know, that was awesome. But it's like to hear that those lines and those quotes, it's like, it's beautiful and I love it. So yeah, I love sharing that as often as I possibly can, just to give people a positive message and a good, you know, a different way. Exactly. You know, and it's not, to be honest with you, it's like, and that's something, you know, you can be, you know, it's almost like, what's the best way of putting it is like, you know, you're going to see all sorts of things in this world. You know, you're going to see good people, you're going to see evil people, you know, you're going to see the best of people, you're going to see the worst of people, you know, and then you're going to see those gray lines and those gray areas and things like that. And, you know, that comes with experience too, is that, you know, you can't speak to something, I think, honestly, unless you've honestly lived through it. And because that's the best honest way of putting something out there to people, is being like, you know, because, you know, I've talked to people, I've led meetings, I've led, you know, presentations and things like that. So I'm comfortable talking to people, you know, and I'm absolutely comfortable talking to groups of people. However, you know, that didn't come overnight. You know, I was a kid in school, you know, who would just sit there and be like, well, you know, like, I hope they don't call on me, blah, 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 you know, that kind of thing, and be nervous. But again, you know, like, it's not so much, and this is my honest opinion, it's not so much nervousness in the sense of just not having done it before. It's confidence in being able to talk about something you're passionate about, I guess would be the best way I would say that. Basically meaning like the best way I got people to get on board with like what I was presenting or what I was showing or what I was like trying to like, you know, launch and things like that, was being passionate about it. You know, because if you don't believe in what you're basically talking about, then how are you going to get them to believe it? You know, that whole mentality. And honestly, I saw the best results in people who were naysayers, or even people who were just absolutely against what you were doing, you know, like saying like, okay, we're going to introduce this new thing to work and blah, 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 blah. And people were just like, no, you know, and had just negative things to say about it. But guess what? We turned those people around because we believed in what we were selling. And the best way I could honestly say what I did, or one of my tactics was pretend like you're a used car salesman, but at the same time, you're not selling these people a product. You're not selling them a lemon. You're basically selling yourself, talking about something you're passionate about, you know, that you love, that you are behind 100%. And that's what gets people motivated, you know, and that's what got people on board. And it's like, once you kind of learn how to do that, you know, everybody has their own techniques and the way they do things, but you know, that's just how I learned and how I did it. And over time, the more presentations I gave and the more speeches I churned out, you know, like I started doing more and more stuff like that for different things, because not only was I comfortable doing it, or even like public speaking, I guess you could call it, but you know, once, like I said, ultimately it's confidence in what you're basically talking about, not being afraid, I guess, in the sense of talking in front of people, because that's when you see these folks that are out there, like these actors and just politicians and everybody, you know, who could just sit there and walk right out, and you know, they look confident. I mean, they could be on Xanax, they could be on something that just calms their nerves, you know, and that's totally fine. That is absolutely fine. It's whatever evens you out, you know. That's what medications are for. Good medications. Now, I'm not talking about like, you know, I'm not pushing, you know, the negative stuff. I'm talking about the good stuff that can help help balance you out, you know, and get you to where you need to be, you know. But yeah, all that's practice, and all that comes in time, even the burnouts. Because once you learn how to spin those tires, guess what? You're at a red light next to somebody else, and you're both revving, and boom, you're going to go for it. Just don't get caught. I'm not promoting illegal activity. I am just saying that yeah, just be careful of your surroundings. And yeah, just be honest and passionate about what you talk about, you know, for sure. And that's why I like streaming now, to be honest. I was nervous about streaming because I thought, you know, oh, well, you know, this is kind of, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of like, well, you know, this is putting yourself out there, and this is kind of being like, I'm an introvert, so it's like, well, you know, do I really want to do this? But well, I thought the same thing too, to be honest. You're young. Honestly, and I'll share this with you on a personal note. I had a hot rod, a V8, you know, bored out, all that stuff, you know, posi wheels, posi rear end. I won't say what it was, but it was a great car. I absolutely loved it. But if I didn't get rid of it, I would have killed myself in it. Yep. I absolutely, truly believe that. Okay. It was a 66 Mustang, a white 66 Mustang with the handles shaved off, the door handles shaved off. So you had to crawl in through the windows in order to drive. Yep. That's what it was. I love that car. I absolutely did. Yeah. But I got into some trouble in that car too. And, that is sweet. Absolutely. That is awesome. Yeah, but I got rid of it. I mean, honestly, the Mustang was a present from my dad who passed, and you know, and I had the car. I loved the car, but you know, like I said, I mean, it's another story for another time. But I'll just keep it simple by basically saying that if the things I was doing, it wasn't so much as I was crazy reckless with it, but I was at a dark time in my life, and if I would have kept the car, I probably would have done the same thing. Something bad would have happened that I couldn't have changed. So, but that's awesome. Learn, and this is my advice to you, for you to your pops. Learn absolutely everything from him. Even so. Even so. Exactly. So take it with a grain of salt. That's perfectly fine, but learn. Yeah. Yeah. Learn. That's all I got to say is learn what you can. Learn absolutely everything you can. Because as much as you may or may not like the fact that you will turn into your parents at some point. And that's not a bad thing. Frozen flame, an impossible material that houses rage of the fire in the temple and the ice, generated through mighty battles used to upgrade the Leviathan. Sweet. Oh, I believe it. When you get two of the same people that, you know, and that's usually the case, to be honest with you. It's like, you know, you either, what is it? Like you either fight with like one parent or the other, but not both. Typically, I would say. So like, you know, personality wise, oh yeah, I mean, like you're basically button heads is what it is, because, you know, you both share the same characteristics that the other is just like, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah. Yeah, I can believe it. Me too. Actually, I love driving. Absolutely love driving. Oh, I don't know if I answered your question earlier when you asked me what it was I asked you is what it was. Well, I think my question was what were you doing after you graduate? I think is what it was. Are you going to keep going to school? But no, you answered it. Yeah, you said you were going to keep going to school and working on your business. All right, let's see. Let us see what is going on in the world of Kratos. We just did a boss battle. I basically murdered a god. And sent one running. So we murdered the big one. Oh, the little kid. R1 to swing the Leviathan.
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
Find the binding point with L, then press R2 to strike. Press L with striking. C7 Corvettes. Nice. Yeah, I'm a classic car guy myself.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Yeah, that's an upgrade. I would highly suggest so we can't open that one yet. Oh, that's how we do. Oh, I'm getting back. Yeah, that's ADD for you. Even if you aren't diagnosed with it, everybody has it. I would highly suggest, if that's the type of vehicle you wish to have fun with it, but be careful with it. Because, you know, I think I shared you through that same story that I talked about, where at a job I was working, and, you know, a customer had come in. This is like years ago, and a customer came in and he was driving a Dodge Viper, right? And he was an older gentleman, and he comes in, you know, and I'm looking at him, and it's like, you know, hey, that's a pretty sweet car you have, you know, like Viper, blah, 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 what year? And we start talking, and I asked him, I'm like, oh, yeah, that one. And, you know, that advice he gave me is probably one of the, like, staples of why I got rid of mine. Because it was just one of those, like I'm going to be in trouble because I just don't have the right mindset. you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, I guess that would be what I was trying to say, was just I would highly suggest making sure that, you know, you're in the right, you know, just the right mindset to like own something like that, because, you know, I don't want to, you know, find out you wrapped yourself around a tree, you know, or got stuck under a truck, you know what I mean? It's like, have fun with it, but you also really gotta like practice your skills and take caution too. So I'm not saying not to have fun, it's just, I don't know, fun can go from fun to really real quick. Alright, so there's runes around here somewhere. There are runes around here somewhere. And that's the thing though, is I mean, definitely treat yourself to what you want. I mean, I absolutely support that. I mean, that's where I'm at now, where it's like, I tell all my friends and family and stuff like that, like, if you find something you truly want, like you really want, like that's just something that you just absolutely have always wanted and you have the ability to get it, then absolutely get it. Absolutely get it. Just, you know, just everything comes with a price or consequence. So, you know, that's just I don't know. I guess that'd be my advice. Like, never deny yourself something that will truly make you happy in the end, even if it's a material thing. Because part of you know, working hard and, you know, doing things is, you know, earning your spoils of war, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
No, we have not found anything in Fafnir's storeroom. There's that. I don't know how to get in there. Usually, I found out the other day that you can lease a McLaren for $1,800 a month. Yeah, but you have to, for anything like that, I know you have to make sure you take the classes though, because,
Up there. See it?
Where are you looking?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, I mean, don't deny yourself, you know, something that you want. It's just, you know, you got to go through the stuff that he was looking over here and set up there. All right, where's that other one? Because it's got to be around here somewhere. Alright, so we know that the ruins are around here somewhere, because the other one was way over there. And he said that it was up there, see it. So maybe climb up. So you can't... Can't go anywhere else. We're trying to find the ruins. Ruins are always right around the area you're looking for. Ah, yes, it's getting late. Well, Triv, take care. If I do not see you anytime before graduation, again, very cool. Very, very, very cool. And have fun with that. Enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. Let's see. We'll throw a cheers your way. And a hike. Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. That truly is awesome, and I do value our friendship too. Thank you for popping in just to say hey. You know, I appreciate that, and yeah, have fun with it. You know, that's a big thing. I mean, starting with kindergarten, going all the way to, doing everything, and yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Don't worry. Anytime you do anything like that, yeah, just shoot them to me, through Discord. That's totally fine. And yeah, I'll definitely check them out. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now to see what it is. So probably check it out after the stream ends. Because I don't plan on streaming too late tonight anyway. But nah, it was definitely cool. Thanks, Triv, for stopping by. Take care, and yeah, enjoy graduation. Go out, have fun, enjoy the moment for sure. Big milestone. Yep, same to you. Take care. We'll catch you next time. Now go get some sleep. It's late. Okay, where did we leave off? We are trying to figure out where these glyphs are. Well, there's one. Gotta be another one. We're missing one more. Oh, there it is. Glacial Catalyst, legendary. A shard from one of Hell's glaciers. It can be used to upgrade the Charm of Infinite Storm. Very cool. That is a giant.
We could try through here.
We already did that. We opened that. And we already opened all that. So which leaves us to climbing.
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
Ready and ready.
Didn't we have...
Hey, you probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Very cool.
Yes, my young man? Something else for you, then.
Upgrade our weapons. No, not there yet. Talismans. See, here's the thing, though, is I don't know. I know I should be upgrading the weapons, but I'm not.
You're not in
sure.
a hurry.
What? If you're not in a hurry. Didn't we open that?
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we get to go back this way and use our shard.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
We'll make sure to save. So weapons. Yep, that's the one we currently equipped. Skill-wise, what are we looking at? Definitely need more skills here. Increase the maximum number of targets to 5. Yeah, we definitely use While barehanded, aim and press R2 to instantly recall a life of the next and perform a powerful slam. What's going on over here? Ring. Stances. Huh. We need to involve some. Definitely get some stuff going here. Just. For 2, after a last second block to counter the attack with the shield slam. I like that. Rage combats. Spend some on little boy. Magic combat. Shock damage can now be chained between multiple enemies. Yes, please. Yeah, he's definitely. Oh, upgrade 5. Yeah, I'm not really sure about what the stances do, but. Okay. Spend those points. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely helps. This would help. This would definitely help. We are going over here, grabbing one more.
I see something up there.
Yeah, that's what was here. Interesting. Dust of Realms, a formless substance found inside realm tiers used to enhance unique properties of various talismans.
Look, we're back near the giant's hand. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
That is his thumb. That was a big thumb.
There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side.
Get there. We just need to move it. That's going to come there. We go this way. We're going around this way. Oh. There is a wall.
Moving. Reach it. There's a rope up here.
Shortcuts.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Oh,
Father, over there!
that was his ring. Oh, might as well open the door while we're here.
I see something! Over there!
Hidden chamber.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the bow.
We shall see, boy.
For the sake of our playthrough, we will not lose. At least not right now.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the Long War?
He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock. Wow, I can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. Over there. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere, too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
some- Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry. I
Not
don't-
that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him.
We missed that.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
We were not
I know how to
expecting that.
read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay. So the runes represent a lot of different things.
Oops. Sorry.
Some gods. Some animals.
Wait,
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything! I earned that fucking hammer! But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone! It'll be a joke! But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me! Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. Oh, no. Stay back! No! No! This isn't over!
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Only one way to go. I love this story. It's just getting better and better.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there. Somebody just called the Serpent.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive. Now.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
The gods are stirring. Oops.
Athena. Get out of my head.
And look around. We first start.
On your right! Behind you! Look out!
Lost toy found. The blades. You get him back. You do get him back.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do. Those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the Realm Travel Temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Wow. That is sick. That is absolutely sick. So we can do the blow or the axe. Barehanded. Where do we have to go? Brooks shop?
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
No, not that one.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you. Don't worry, kids are tough. When I was his age, I cut my own head clean off, and I'm none the worse for wear.
You need chaos flames. Okay. Flame. Well, cool. I think that is going to be it for this adventure for today. Definitely made the most out of the weekend, though, because we were lucky enough to get into do some Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is very cool. Oh, Gizmo. Are we done? Are we done? But yes, anybody new to the stream, welcome. This is the League of Extraordinary Casuals, episode number 165. I am your host of Darth Asylum, your Jedi Mando with a plan, though. and we just got done doing our Let's Play game, and right now we're playing some God of War. Definitely loving it. Absolutely loving it, because like I said before, I'm a huge Kratos fan, God of War fan from the series, the Greek mythology trilogy, and now it's the Norse trilogy, and this is the first of the new series. Ragnarok came out not too long ago, so there's definitely that to play as well, and Jedi Survivor came out as well, so to continue Cal Kestis's journey, that is super awesome also. So yeah, definitely want to give a shout out to Wild Child Cartoon for stopping by. Definitely appreciate that, Wild Child. Hope you keep having a great weekend and a safe weekend, and do something fun, or are doing something fun, I guess. And then Triv, definitely for stopping by. Huge shout out to Triv for graduating too. That is super awesome news. Congratulations on that. That's a huge life marathon, and well, it is a marathon and milestone. So definitely enjoy that, because that is definitely a celebration to be had. It is a huge challenge to overcome. So yeah, definitely been a busy weekend. Been a fun weekend for sure. Able to stream Friday nights and get some Dead by Daylight time into there, and then like I said, I ultimately got an invitation around noon on Saturday to try out Texas Chainsaw Massacre and their technical tests. So greatly honored again for that, and definitely appreciate Steam and the developers for picking me to be part of it. I spent because normally my Saturday night stream, I would be playing God of War for my Let's Play, a part of my normal schedule anyway, that is. But yeah, I mean, ultimately that was really cool, because I basically took that streaming time and was able to play some Texas Chainsaw Massacre, get a feel for the game, get in there and just really play both sides, and that was a lot of fun. Actually, it really was. And yes, people did teabag in that game too, so be prepared for the toxic gameplay, I guess, if you will. That does exist, and it did exist there, even in a technical test. As the family killers, we were running after survivors who were absolutely going to escape, and they're teabagging us at the roads and running off. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, all right, well, I guess there's that here too. So that was interesting. But yeah, had a great time playing that. I even did like a mini wild card stream earlier than this one, even it being a Sunday. Sunday's the wild card day now, where we can stream or not, so it just depends if we do. But I was able to stream at least for a couple hours, playing a little bit more of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The technical test did end tonight at midnight, and it is now 12:12, so that is now closed off for folks. So I guess I could try loading into it just to see what it looks like, but nah, you probably won't be able to like do anything with it. But yeah, I definitely had a blast getting a little chance to play that just a little bit more, and then tonight dedicating some more time to God of War. I'm just absolutely loving this new series, or this new trilogy for Kratos and his son, and just learning more and more lore and what's going on. We just got some really cool stuff. We got an achievement. Hello, old friend. Retrieve the Blades of Chaos. Yes, I thought people were playing with those, but I couldn't be sure. But like I said, ultimately with God of War and these games that I'm playing, I'm really trying not to read into any spoilers or anything about the story themselves, other than just like box art and just random things you just happen to kind of come across. But yeah, I could have sworn one random time I saw him in this game holding like the Blades of Chaos, and I was like, do you get those? I couldn't remember, but yeah, I just ended the stream right now with retrieving the Blades of Chaos. So I was just like, oh, that like brings back so many memories. And you get to show them off too, which is cool. So it was fun, and it has been fun. It's been a great time. Before I wrap this up, for sure, I'm definitely going to give another shout out to Real as Leggy and Dennis Granger. Thank you guys for those follows within the last couple of days. It's greatly appreciated. I smashed that follow button back to you guys. So again, it is absolutely appreciated, and thank you for the support. And I made sure to smash that follow button right back for you guys. You guys are both streamers, so just wanted to make sure I definitely show that instant support for you. So thank you again. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's absolutely appreciated. So, alrighty. And then even Feline in the last stream stopped by, my brother Feline. So thank you again, Feline, for that. And your words of encouragement. I greatly appreciate that too. So yeah, I'm definitely having some fun with the trifecta. Hold on one second. Or what I'm now calling, I did like Gizmo. What I'm now calling my trifecta of fun, which is basically 3 things that I'm really enjoying doing. The first thing was video games. I've always enjoyed playing video games, and that has been a part of my life always. Cosplay. I've been cosplaying for a little bit now. It's newer for me, but at the same time, I'm absolutely loving cosplaying. That is me, yes, cosplaying in my Jedi Mandalorian Beskar. And streaming. Streaming is actually becoming something that I'm really having just even more fun doing, you know, in general. So I'm definitely meeting a lot of really great folks and having a really great time. Just, you know, just hanging out basically. Like I said, my channel is non-toxic. You'll never hear my voice go louder than what you hear it now. Essentially, I don't have the brain power to do anything more chaotic or raging or, you know, anything else that, you know, other, you know, typical streamers could bring, I guess. So yeah, that's why my tags are cosplay, therapy, Mandalorian, Jedi, because like I said, I wouldn't call it the League of Extraordinary Casuals if the channel, not the stream, well, the stream too, but if I didn't call the channel casual either. And that's what it's about. It's about being relaxed, you know, having fun, doing the things you love, making time for the things that you really like doing, and, you know, streaming, dressing up in Beskar, and also playing video games. I mean, those are 3 things that I'm really enjoying, and combining all 3 of those together, it's been a blast. So, yep, definitely been enjoying it, and playing some games. Finally getting a chance to play some games that I always wanted to play, like God of War, for instance. I've been itching to play this game for a very long time, and I'm just soaking in that story. Absolutely soaking in that story. So, yeah, I mean, I may be a little bit more relaxed than some folks are either used to or just prefer, but that is totally fine, because like I said, I promote just you doing what you find makes you happy. And, you know, there's tons of other content out there as well too that are great to support, and I fully support that too. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. I greatly appreciate it. So yep. Before I sign off, my schedule is Fridays and Saturdays, starting sometime after 9 p.m. Pacific West Coast time. Fridays multiplayer night, so I'm usually playing Dead by Daylight then. And then Saturdays is a Let's Play, so we'll be back playing some more God of War to continue Kratos' journey. And then Sunday is a wildcard Let's Play, and since tomorrow, or actually today, I guess, is a holiday, that's why I really was able to squeeze in some extra streams. But next weekend, I'll definitely be going back to my normal schedule of just Fridays and Saturdays, with a rare, probably Sunday type of thing going on. So yeah, until then, again, I hope you guys had a great week, a safe week, your weekend. I hope you're having a great weekend, a safe weekend, and with it being a holiday weekend as well, definitely enjoy it. Enjoy the time. If you have any extra time to do something fun or whatever, please enjoy it and have a good time. And I will be coming back Friday. So until then, I'm going to sign off by saying I want you to have a great week, have a safe week, and be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.
Bye-bye! Bye! Bye-bye! Bye! Bye-bye! Bye! done now. Bye-bye! Bye!